Hello everyone. Today we are trying to find out why one ammeter is always connected in series in a circuit. For that what I am trying to do is I had taken one battery consisting of three cells. Each cell is 10 volt. So this is in total it is 30 volt. The battery is 30 volt and there is a bulb of resistance 10 ohms. This is also 10 ohms. Now let me complete this circuit so that the bulbs start glowing. Let me take wires and one switch also, and let me take another wire. Let me connect this wire to the switch. One more wire. uh, uh, I need a junction because I want to connect an ammeter in parallel here, and a wire here, a wire here. Let me take one more wire and let me connect an ammeter. This is for the ammeter. Now when I connect the whole circuit, the current is not flowing because switch is off. Let me put on the switch. This bulb is not glowing. Let me check what is the problem. Okay, now let me check. It is glowing. Where is the switch? Okay, when I put on the switch, you can see that both the bulbs are glowing. Now the point is, I want to find the current, and if I want to find the current, the value of current in this circuit, how much current is flowing in this circuit, I need an ammeter. Ammeter only can measure how much current is flowing. Can we do the same thing without using an ammeter? Can we find the value of current in this circuit using theoretically using Ohm's law? Yes. So if you use Ohm's law, V equal to IR, voltage equal to the product of current and the resistance. So voltage here is 30 volt and resistance here is how much? This is 10 and this is 10 ohms. This is 20 ohms. So if I use the formula V equal to IR, I equal to V by R. So V is 30 and R is 20. So 30 by 20 comes how much? 3 by 2, that is 1.5 amperes you will get. So how much current is flowing here? Actually, theoretically it is how much? 1.5 amperes. Let us check whether it is actually 1.5 amperes, yes or no. What I do is I take one ammeter and I connect this ammeter in series. This is a series connection, so I connect this. I had connected. Let me find out how much is the current here. You can find it is exactly 1.5 amperes if I am connected in series. Now let me remove this ammeter, and let me connect an ammeter in parallel to this bulb, this resistance. Okay, I take a wire here, I take a wire here also. Now let me check what happens if I put on the let me check what happens if I put on the switch. So I'm putting on the switch now. You can see the direction of electrons which are flowing, they are in this way, they are not going through this resistance. And how much it is showing? The ammeter is showing 3 amperes, means it is only using this resistance. When you calculate V equal to IR, it is showing I equal to V by R. It is showing 3, means what is it? It is omitting this resistance. The current is not flowing in this fashion. The current is not flowing in this branch. Why? Because ammeter is a low resistance device. Whichever current is there, it always makes the current pass through it. So it is showing 3 amperes. I hope you understood now why we connect an ammeter always in series. Let me do one more activity here. Let me connect let me connect this wire, one more wire here, and let me connect this wire to this terminal. Can you tell me what happens? Because ammeter will always allows the current to pass through it, so these two will not work and the current will directly flow like this. Now check what happens. See the value of current and see it has become a short circuit because the ammeter is not allowing the current pass through these bulbs. Hope you understood why we always connect an ammeter in series. Thank you.